welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA and the Seattle Storm. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
And guys, you have to admire the way these two teams play. They're all about ball movement.
I mean, you look at the stat sheet, look at the assist numbers these teams put up. There's not too much hero ball going on. They're unselfish.
Yeah, both sides are focused on working the ball around and generating the best shot possible. It's fun to watch.
Brianna Stewart from outside. It's rebounded by Seattle. Rejected by Jonquel Jones.
An intimidating shot blocker. Jones has sound defensive positioning and plays alert basketball.
Here's Phoebish. Up top, Cloud. Pass to Stewart. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And the shot is good.
Well, Jones has a talent for owning the boards. Here she keeps the play alive and finishes it strong.
McKay outside. Outside for Sykes.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Ionescu outside. Rebounded by Sykes.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Screen by Magbagor. To the inside. Here's Ogumake. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Gotta appreciate just how polished Ogumake is down there. Outstanding at taking it up strong.
To the middle. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Magbagor. Pass to Ogumake. Sykes outside. Picked by Ogumake. The tray. Brittany Sykes, that's good.
Continues to work on her three-point shot. When Sykes can consistently stretch the floor, it's over for opposing defenses.
Well, one of the most improved players in the league is Magbagor.
Oh, remember, she was just 20 when she entered the WNBA. Most others are 22, 23, even see some 24, 25-year-olds. So while she wasn't elite her first 2 years, she was the youngest player in the league. So we've seen the improvement, and now Ezzie, she's one of the best defensive players in the game.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Stewart. Ionescu. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Phoebish. From outside, off the mark.
They've had a bold start so far. Just 1 for 5 on the floor here early.
And here's Magbagor. Picked by Ogumake. And the foul on Natasha Cloud. That's her first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Williams. No good on the quick 3. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Cloud outside. The turnaround. Jones can't hit.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought she had enough room to nail that one.
Down low. Sykes outside. Ogumake sets a screen. From the line. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Gifted with some serious handles. Sykes is such a difficult matchup for defenders.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll retain possession.
That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
I like the job they've done protecting the inside, protecting the paint.
They've kept them shooting jump shots, and it's no coincidence to find them in the lead.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's Ionescu. Pass to Stewart to halt the run. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Give her an inch. Stewie will just knock those down so quick with her release.
Sykes outside. And here's Magdagor. Guarded by Jones. Now here is Stewart. Yep, count it.
The will, the desire. When Stewart is locked in offensively, there's little you can do to stop her.
Outside Williams. Puts up a 3. And Jones pulls it down. They've been trailing for a few minutes.
But that could change right here.
Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Magdagor grabs the miss. Seattle leading. Sykes outside. Screen by Magdagor. Clock at 6. Outside Williams. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for her. A chance here to retake the lead.
Showing that intensity in these last few minutes.
Well, when you talk about the greatest organizations in this league, Seattle has a strong argument.
Well, they've got 4 titles, which is tied for the most all time. And since their first title back in 2004, they've only missed the playoffs 3 times in 20 years.
And Ogumake gets it to go.
Nice awareness there by Magdagor, finding her open teammate for the bucket.
Ionescu has it. Pass to Stewart. It's stolen by Ogumake. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Magdagor, no good. Now here is Ionescu. Now Stewart. She's guarded by Williams. Ogumake up top. From 12 feet out. Yep, that goes.
How nice is it to see the use of the mid-range right there? Ogumake just has a great feel for the game.
Loud outside. Pass to Jones. Ezzy Magdagor with the steal. Fast break, here they come. Here's Williams. Yes, and a nice assist from Neko Ogumake.
A section of her game she has really worked on. Neka sees the floor well, sets others up.
Left side, Stewart. Will it go? It doesn't go for her. Good D by Neko Ogumake. To the paint. Here's Magdagor. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Well, we've seen her do it. We know Magdagor can hit jumpers, but she's at her best right around the hoop.
Now here is Ionescu. Inside. It's stolen by Ogumake. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Lets it go from deep. And the Storm, another 3.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit, try to find something that works.
Sabali down low. Off target at the rim. Here's Seattle. They lead by 11. They set the screen. Here's Mitchell. but they recover it. Now here's Brown. She's covered by Gardner. 5 on the clock. The second chance effort. The shot by Brown, no good. And here's Johannes. Misamon outside. Pass to Sabali. Here's Johannes. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Now Brown. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the inside. Holmes. Tries again. Poked loose. Gardner with the steal. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Talbot, no good. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Storm out in front. They lead by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Storm team out there.
Strong effort by them defensively. Good pressure being placed on the offense and the ball.
Absolutely. They've been the more intense team, and their defense has been swarming early on like a beehive.
Sabali. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. Here's Brown. Good on the triple.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Here's Johannes. They trail by 14. Here's Misamon. Comes out of the gate empty. Here's Seattle. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. To the middle. Sabali with the steal. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter play. That's tipped. It's stolen by Neko Gumake. Down low. Here's Holmes. After 2 misses to start the game, she's on the board with that shot.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Here's Misamon. Got a hand on it. We're now around a minute and a half into the second quarter.
That's rough. No one to blame but herself. She should definitely scored that time. I don't know what happened.
And stolen by Brown. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Mitchell. The 3-pointer off the mark. And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
Johannes sinks the triple.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Pass to Brown. Here's Ogumake from deep. And again, it's the Storm missing.
When it comes to Neko Ogumake, is it fair to say that she's one of the league's most reliable scorers?
Oh, no question. During her 15 seasons in the WNBA, she's averaged more than double-digit points per game every year, and there's no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
Now here's Brown, and that's a foul called on Gardner.
Timeout, timeout.
That's her first foul. Now a timeout called by Seattle. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Sykes outside. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Good on the three-point shot.
And when Mitchell's threes are falling, she's nearly unguardable. There's just so much you have to account for.
Now Stewart.
Ezzy Magbagor, nice defense.
And it's the Storm with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Sykes. Screen by Magbagor. To the paint.
And that one falls. It's Brittany Sykes with the feed.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, it's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Makes it off the glass.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Here's Phoebish. And the layup falls.
Terrific job to convert the putback. She stayed with that play from start to finish, and that's something we say about her a lot.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Sykes. Takes the three. Rebounded by Phoebish. Rebecca Gardner on the wing. She's guarded by Sykes. Gardner, good.
Rising to the challenge inside, the defense puts contact on Gardner, and she still fights through it.
Sykes outside. Ogumake sets a screen. To the middle. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Here's Johannes. Knocked loose. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Brittany Sykes outside. Johannes with the rebound. Pass to Gardner. Down low. And they call over the back here. That's too much contact.
And she looked a little clumsy on that one. Not going to get away with that.
Yeah, she climbed all over her. You know, it's funny. I was just looking at the officiating manual. I'm pretty sure there's a picture of that in there.
Ogumake outside from about 19 feet. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field, and she's taken only 6 shots. Stewart with the screen. Pass to Ionescu. Fires from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
They got to follow and track Ionescu to the corner there.
Ogumake with the ball. 8 points for her. Sykes outside. And here's Williams. Clock at 4. Shoots it. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Ionescu outside. It's stolen by Ogumake. Here's Magbagor. Banked in off the glass.
And that's the kind of hustle you love to see from one of your bigs. Magbagor taps off the fast break.
Loud outside. Pass to Stewart. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Offensively, she can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Now here is Sykes. Outside Williams. The 3 is up.
And that one falls. It's Brittany Sykes with the feed.
Everything you could possibly want in a guard, Brittany Sykes is a tremendous distributor.
To the inside. It's stolen by Ogumake. Right block shot. Sykes with the bucket, getting it done inside.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
Well, something that's always stood out to me about Breanna Stewart, not only her incredible skill, but she just has phenomenal handles for a player with her length.
And so she makes both from the line.
And at this stage of her career, winning titles seems to be everything for Skylar Diggins-Smith.
She doesn't know how many more years she has left, and because of this, she's going to give it her all. It'll be interesting to see if she's able to add some titles to her illustrious resume.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Outside Williams. Second shot opportunity. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. No good on that one. And she sinks the second. Inside, Ezzie McGregor with the steal. Outside Williams. Pass to Sykes. Outside Williams. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer.
They've really turned it around offensively.
Well, you know, anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that any day.
Now here is Ionescu. 5 points in the game. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Liberty foul. Sabrina
This is her
Ionescu.
first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Third team foul.
She's off on the first.
You look at someone like Ezzie McGregor, a modern big, length defensively, can hit jumpers, just so talented.
Another trip to the Stripe Forum, and a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter, a little more banging.
And that's serving them well, seeking out contact and putting pressure on the defense.
Now here is Stewart. 8 points for her. To stop the run. And she's good on the three ball.
This is one part of Stewart's game that has evolved. She's put in a ton of work from beyond the arc in her WNBA career.
Here's Sykes. She has 7. Fires for 3. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Tries it from 19. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
So fluid in her movements. Defenders dread guarding Jones in the pick and roll.
Sykes outside. Pass to McGregor. 6 to shoot, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes. Ionescu outside. This one for 3. He got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Storm out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Nice game, great performance by Stewart.
I know we've said it about 1,000,000 times already, but I'll say it again. She's had a great half, scored a lot of points.
And in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half she had. She can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Bebish shot is off.
Sykes outside. Screen by McGregor. Pass to Williams. Sykes. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Cans it from downtown.
Well, beyond the arc, Sykes can be pretty choosy, but she finds an angle she likes and drills it.
To the middle. And that one's good. Jones.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Sykes outside. Picked by Ogumake. Now here is Sykes. Covered by Ionescu. From about 16. No luck on that one.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
Let's go. That misses off the backboard.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Sykes left side. Pass to Ogumake. Right side, Williams. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Cloud. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Magmagor grabs the miss.
Still cold from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Pass to Sykes. Now here's Ogumake. Lets the floater go. And the layup is up and in.
It's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Shot's good by Jones.
Well, we rave about Jones from deep. Remember, she still can win down low.
Pass to Sykes. Outside Williams. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from three-point range.
Yeah, it's been pronounced, and definitely a big factor to point to in this game.
Now here's Cloud. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And it's hauled in by Magmagor.
She's gone cold, and I'm not sure she's their best option offensively as they look to cut this deficit.
Ionescu outside. Brianna Stewart from outside. And it's Seattle with the rebound. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Magmagor. Ogumake. And the Storm tack on 2 more.
Well, she's very good from this mid-range area. Ogumake connected.
Cloud outside. Ionescu. There's the 3. Marries the long-range jumper.
And she had one in the first as well. And look, we all know that she can be dangerous from downtown. So the defense can't forget about her.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Start it.
The Storm making a switch here. Here's Ogumake. Score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. Now here's Cloud. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Kept alive. And Stewart gets it to go.
Well, this is what Stewart is, a big-time scorer. She's averaged more than 20 points per game in her career.
Ogumake outside. From downtown. Magmagor, no good.
Oh, man, that's one she'd like to have over.
Jones outside. Fouled right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. And it's Seattle with the rebound. And here's Agumake. 12 points for her. Pass to Magbagor. Misses the 3. Now Ionescu. 8 points for her. Phoebish. Back to Stewart. Over Magbagor. Oh! And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
Very smart from Stewart to get to the line. She's one of the best in the WNBA at drawing fouls.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Good on the second free throw. Here's Wheeler. Brown. Pass to Holmes. Brown up top. Outside Wheeler. And again, it's the Storm missing. Now Stewart. Good for her 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Making it look so effortless. Once Stewart gets rolling, she's like an avalanche on offense.
Now here's Brown. Mitchell outside. Pass to Holmes. Back to Mitchell. To end the drought. It's rebounded by Sabali. And here's Johannes. Right side Sabali. Mitchell on the double team. Back to Sabali. It's rebounded by Seattle. Mitchell outside. Gardner pulls it in. Pass to Johannes. Sabali with it. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
Tiffany Mitchell picks one up. And it's her first trip to the line. The first one falls.
Yara Sabali. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Now Brown lets it go from 14. It's not going to go for her. Pass to Burke. Back to Misaman. Duchess with the steal. Soft touch off the glass.
Great job by this team pushing the ball. Brown able to cash in on the break.
And here's Gardner. To the paint. Pass to Burke. And there's the 3-second violation.
Seattle ball. Into the lineup for Seattle. Number 6, Tiffany Mitchell.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Yep, that one goes.
That's a terrific effort on the shot. She's giving up a lot of inches in that matchup.
Height? Who cares about height? She took it right at her.
Finished off the break.
Well, after she had a tough first half, it's been a different story since the break.
Now Johannes. Pass to Burke. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Seattle.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
From the arc, sinks the 3-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Here's Johannes. To the inside. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
In for your Seattle score, number 17, Erica Wheeler.
Here's Misaman. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Down low, Wheeler drops in the layup for 2.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Here's Johannes. Pass to Sabali. Shoots over Wheeler. And that one hits back iron.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
Deflected. Here's Gardner. It's good from the top of the key. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Storm out in front, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And it's the Storm with the ball. Mitchell outside. Duchess sets a screen. It's rebounded by Sabali.
Well, thus far, they managed to overcome an off game from her offensively.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. A rebound by Holmes.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. It's all adding up.
Well, you look across the team stats, it's one of the many areas they're winning, and they've secured a big lead.
It looks very sharp tonight.
I'm loving it.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Storm, Mackenzie Holmes. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here's Johannes. Sabali the screen. Pulls up. No good that time.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Here's Wheeler. It's tipped. Goes back up. Misaman pulls it in. And here's Johannes. Sabali the screen. Shoots the 3. Johannes shot is off. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Duchess sets a screen. Brown inside. Pass to Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. And that one good. Now Johannes. Here's Gardner. Burke. She's covered by Brown. And here's Sabali. To the inside. Here's Johannes. Back to Sabali. Now here's Wheeler. Tight defense on her. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. They shoot again. Misaman. The third shot of the possession finally falls for them.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a three.
A rebound by Burke. Misaman outside.
Buries it down low.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Back to Wheeler. Duchess sets a screen. And Wheeler is good for three.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Here's Burke. Pass to Gardner. Pick by Misaman. Shot clock at 6. Gardner, good.
Well, whenever Gardner looks for her shot, I think it's a great move, especially from outside the arc.
Outside Wheeler. Duchess with it. Misaman covering. Here's Holmes. Misaman pulls it in. Gardner with it. Pass to Burke. The three. And it's Seattle with the rebound. The drive by Tiffany Mitchell. Off with the layup. Now here's Gardner. The three. They get it back.
Storm foul. Erica Wheeler. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Liberty, Jade Melbourne. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. So she gets them both.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite the deficit.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Tim, right? I mean, another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
You got to force the issue when you're down, as you were saying.
Now here's Wheeler. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for Storm, Erica Wheeler. Shooting 1.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
And when you look at Erica Wheeler, she's played for quite a few teams throughout her career.
A true journeywoman, from being undrafted to making it to the WNBA to playing overseas. She's done it all. And that kind of experience is why she's so respected around the league.
Now here's Wheeler. Can't connect from short range.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Gardner, good.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Here's Wheeler. Mitchell outside. Pass to Holmes. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
The assist by Tiffany Mitchell.
And here's Johannes. To the left side wing. Three-pointer. Mitchell grabs the board.
She can't get anything could drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
Here's Johannes. To the paint. Here's Misaman. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Here's Wheeler. Pass to Brown. Back to Wheeler. Launches a three. That one is off. Now Johannes. Picked by Misaman. Over to the wing. And the call will be against Brown.
Lexi Brown.
That's her first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gardner. Misaman. Pass to Gardner. Shot clock at 5. Lets the three fly. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Now here's Brown. Inside. Duchess with it. No good with the layup. Here's Burke. Misaman outside. Pass to Burke. Out to the wing. Here's Sabali. Here's Gardner. That three off the mark. Now here's Wheeler. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. Here's Johannes. Guarded by Wheeler.
Number 14. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Gardner. Pass to Johannes. Gardner with it for 3. A rebound by Holmes. Now Wheeler. Now here's Duchess. Misaman covering. Here's Holmes. From the right block, the shot is good. Gardner with it. Pass to Johannes. Misaman. Duchess defending. The shake. And it's laid in by Misaman.
Well-executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
And here are the Storm now. Mitchell outside. Wheeler. Down low. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Johannes. Guarded by Wheeler. Pass to Burke. To the middle. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And the first one falls for
At the
her.
line for the Liberty. Jade Melbourne. 2 shots.
Both good at the line. And it's the Storm with the ball. It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Wheeler, pass to Holmes. Now Brown. Shoots over Sabali. The rebound by Burke. Here's Johannes. Guarded by Wheeler. Now Burke. Here's Johannes. No good on the 3. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
And that'll wrap it up.
Video, and if you got some time, check out some of the other content that we have on the Games with BK YouTube channel.
Wait, that's me.